music for my inspiration, also for choosing words, for example. Because when you are writing poetry, you should like, you are not like taking like the word like that, but you are trying to use the beautiful word in the beautiful time, and also to express more like the expression that you should like do, write it. And when I listen to the music, I try to even to choose different type of music, because for example when we talk about like the Melhoun one or like the Shuguri is like in different countries, it's not only in Morocco.
Wow, okay.
So it's like Jews like cultural music. So I try to listen more specific music, and also different one to choose like the best word to use. Choosing like my mother language is for the Darija one, and also it is the main specificity of the Darija is like having like a lot of words, a lot of specificities, and also quality of words. So even I choose one word, it's like a difference of one topic to another. We cannot like choosing like one word is historical to for a topic like more specific. So for me, it's like it depends on the topic, and also in differ of like the what I should do, or what was it the message that I should like send to the lecturer. For the poetry, I can say like I'm on the side of the free one, because it's like not contain a lot of rules, and also it's more free, because I also told you before, I use like different languages also. I tried like to have like one poetry compound, like one paragraph in French, English, Arabic, dialect, also the classical Arabic one. So even like I see that the poetry contain a lot of languages, but like the same message is like the same one. It's like I'm not like trying to do like a translation, but not. It's like even like idea is like more specific for each like paragraph. The language is different, the rules, and also the meaning of the idea that you should get, and what is your like the expectation before behind this like choosing for this language. For example, like when my last poetry, it was like for a woman. And we talk about women, it's not like, well, I'm not talking just for the African woman or like Korean or Moroccan or other. It's like the Moroccan is universal.
Right.
So for the topic, it's like giving us some more opportunity to choose other languages and to express more like the specificity of the woman, and to the head that you are like listening to this woman. You are talking to him in French, English, Arabic, and sometimes I try to do like I talked to one of my friends who was talking Amazigh. So he translates me like one paraphrase that was like in Arabic, and she translated to me in Amazigh. That was amazing, and I feel like something that maybe one day I can like have like a poetry that's universal for all the people that can like read it. For like the females, I have like some friends who write also like poetry, and I find that's something that is very special and also different for way of writing, and also choosing word. Can say, or also the mindset of writing, because the background also play a big role. Because for me, it's like a management student. I just like know some marketing area or financial or HR. For some people, for some friends of me, it was like it's more like specific for linguistic studies, or even like some other studies. So that became like small differences, and also it was like since that we have like we should be proud of this like culture issues, and something that give us like more special. So I should, for me, we should like more encourage him to build their career in these things, because it's very beneficial. It was like celebration day of mom. I just write it, but after that I tried to start like to writing, and I have like some gifts from my parents, gifts also from some professors who are like more like curious to discover this kind of poetry. And especially one thing that I had is like it was a challenge, because my poetry was like older than my age. So when I write something, it was more older, and the confusion of my age and also the poetry, and this thing that's like make like some discrimination. Oh, this girl have like just 14 years old and written something for like 24 or like more than 13 years old.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to ask. So you mentioned that your first poem in general was related to like Mother's Day.
Yeah.
appreciation.
And the other one, the second one was I remember it was like for life experiences. Sometimes there is for for some racism, discrimination. Sometimes I feel like some word or like I have like the empathy for someone to like to see and read something to express this emotion that I see or to feel. Every language is special and also like have like some piece of my heart. So I tried like to learn to write it in like some first of all in my mother language, the Arabic like dialect, Darija, and also some like classical Arabic. It was like one of my favorite languages. And then when I feel like comfortable with the languages, I can like write it or even like other language. And it's like the specific one is more like my experience of using this language and also my specificities of this idea, because when I pick the idea I try to do like a quick scenario how this poetry will be in French, Arabic, and what the audience also will be. Poetry is like something that's very unique and very like give us the curiosity also to discover.
Yeah.
When you are like in one of workshop of poetry, I try to discover one of thinking. We try also to discover these people, they write, and also how they express themselves. Because poetry, it's kind of something that's only like writing, and we are writing for like some song or like or are just only writing something for like emotional. It depends of the person. So. The other people say it can be good. Sometimes it's negative because they express something that are more specific negative for him. But we try to find like something that's more positive one.